This week it was revealed that Qantas is expecting a record underlying profit of nearly $2.5 billion for the 2023 financial year. Joining us live is Geoff Thomas, the Editor-in-Chief of airlineratings.com. Geoff, good to see you as always. Thank you. A lot of passengers probably looking at this news, wondering why Qantas can't just take a sliver off that huge profit and be a bit more generous with lower airfares.
Well, look, yes, I'm sure that lots of flyers, including me, would ask that question as well, as would flyers with virtually every airline in the world, because airfares globally have been very high, and that's all about the shortage of capacity. There's fewer cheap seats because there simply isn't the capacity, and the airline industry is taking a long time to get that capacity back. A number of airlines are not flying to Australia anymore, or if they are flying to Australia, limited number of seats. And this does impact on prices. There's no doubt about that. Those prices are coming off, though. There's certainly some reductions coming, and I expect next year the prices will start to normalise, and by the end of next year, I think we'll be back to 2019 levels or lower.
So we're expecting Qantas will be investing a lot of that back in the airline. Can we expect big new fancy planes to travel in before too long?
Well, that's a very good question, because there are elements of the media who have been very critical of Qantas and Alan Joyce, saying that they haven't got enough aircraft on order, or they've let the fleet age drift out. And certainly the fleet age has drifted out, and there are reasons for that, mainly around COVID, because they delayed ordering new aircraft for a couple of years. But Qantas, in fact, will indeed be investing a lot of those profits into new aircraft. And that's one of the dynamics that really does bring airfares down, because these aircraft that they're ordered are burning, 20%, 30%, 40% less fuel than the aircraft they're going to replace. And that's where you get long-term sustained fare reductions, is through aircraft technology, engine technology, and reduction in fuel burn. And that's going to become more and more important as we go forward. So yes, we need Qantas to make these solid profits so they can invest in new aircraft. And that's a very important factor.